So this is a special box that came all the way from China. So did the last one, but this one is official. It actually has, you can put it down here, it actually has the Bandai logo on it. And I don't think it was put there illegally, like you might think. I don't actually know anything about this set, other than it's from 2021, so it's new-ish. It's currently around the end of 2022. The cards on the side, I don't recognize the art. So I think we're expecting some cool stuff in here. I like the box design. It's just like, there's like a ton of Digimon in the background of like the entire box. And of course we have the new old Tai and Agumon, not necessarily new. Also kind of like the way it opens too. It's got like a... How's that sound? Did that sound great or what? Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's just got a... That's just a cool picture of Wargreymon. Yeah, that's some premium grade ASMR there. I can't fit it under my camera because there's a tripod holding up, but this is just a cool picture of Wargreymon. About as overrated as Anjuwamon, but like the fact that this whole flap, it doesn't have any text on it or anything. It's just this cool picture of Wargreymon. I'm going to cut this out and just put it somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, maybe we definitely saw some stolen art on the bootleg ones, but I don't think we'll be that lucky this time. Oh, and look at the inside of the box. So I haven't seen a box laid out like this before, where all the packs are just like sideways instead of just like laying flat down. And how there was like a bunch of Digimon on the outside of the box, like you can see in the background. I'm not doing a great job showing now, but now the like motif on the inside of the box are like the crests. Isn't that cool? It has this separator thing that I see come in a lot of Japanese boxes. Separates the packs, but doesn't seem super necessary when they're all just laid out like this. Not a whole lot of packs too, I don't think. But this box was relatively cheap. Like whenever a new box comes out for the new game, it's like over $100, whereas this was like closer to 30 or 20. So that's cool enough. Let's take a look at the packs here. Packs have Omnimon on it, or is because this is definitely not English, it's Omegamon, but that's also a pretty cool picture of him. Let's dive into it. I also like when we opened the bootleg Digimon boxes, it was like 5 cards per pack, and I don't think these are going to be near. Yeah, I think these are also like just 5, so we're not going to get a whole lot of cards out of this. You get 12 cards in a pack of like the current card game. Oh, one of these isn't even a card. It's... Oh, wow, this is a cool fucking thing. Okay, hold on. Let's slow my roll a bit here. One of the things is just a little advertisement for the Vital bracelet, which is kind of cool. I'm wearing mine right now. What do I currently have? It's Gorymon, or Gorillamon in English. I don't think it's going to do a good job showing it because it's a lit screen. You going to do me a focus? No, it's not doing it. I'm currently filling out the Gabumon one. So this is just Tai. We're starting with like the lamest and most generic boring thing ever. But it's still a nice card. Like look at the texture on that. It's got like that cool like look at this like hologram shit. It's like this is hypnotizing. At first I thought it was like just a checker pattern, but it's like throughout the whole thing. That's radical. Losing my voice over it. Got a Salamon, has the same texture on it. Like are all these? Oh, there's no like set backs to these cards. It's another one that just has like information on the back. So I have no idea how you'd go about playing this game if your opponent can see the back of your card to know what's in your hand. If that's even how you play. Again, I have no idea. Maybe these are just collector cards and not for anything. Salamon just has that, and we got Joe tripping. That's a great picture of Joe. Is it gonna have a little picture of Gomamon in the back? Yeah, it's the same. Pairs well with the Gomamon. Yeah, very bland art for the Salamon, you're right. That's just the picture of Salamon we've all seen. This Shoutmon times 4B. That's the Beelzemon one. Although you can't really tell. Well, I mean you can see Beelzemon's legs, but I think he gets like a centaur form when he's times 4B. That's a cool one. And this last, what is that? Oh, this one actually has just like a generic back to it. What does this card game mean? Why does this one have just nothing on the back, but would presumably would be the back of all the other ones? Like, look at these. And then there's this one. This is the one that's really throwing me for a loop here. It's this Agumon that's just completely transparent. The back, his background, I assure you, is not my fingers. It is just like that. How would you play with this? What is this for? It's cool though. But see, the thing is if I'm arranging these in a binder, yeah, the transparent, it looks really cool. I love the transparent thing. But like, if I'm putting this in like a binder, and you know, I'm like putting one in the front and then like one in the back, whatever the back of the card that's like opposite is just going to be the background for Agumon. And I feel that just really takes away from it. And does the T? I wonder if the TR stands for like transparent, like it's just transparent. And if he's just blasting Tai in the face there too. Like even the fireball is like slightly transparent. You can see Tai's face poking through it. It's really cool, but I don't know how you go about putting it in a binder to look good. Maybe you could like pair it up with one of these ones that just have like the generic background. That'd be kind of cool. But then you just like then you'd have to mess up the order. Yeah, okay, you could put a white sheet in between them. Maybe use like the Vital Bracelet ad. What is this game it's advertising? Is it advertising New Century on this? Because that's definitely not the VB Lab or anything I'm aware of. I wonder if it's just advertising New Century because it is a Chinese game. Paired up with that, maybe. Whatever the case, that's cool. I don't know if this Vital Bracelet ad thing is going to be in all of them, so I'm going to keep one just in case. But yeah, I guess even though it was just 5 cards in that pack, they were very cool cards. I need to make a little bit of room over here. This is probably a bad angle for me to see how big my nose is, but make a new stack for that. Okay. I wonder if there's going to be, is it New Century? I thought so. I wonder if there's going to be a transparent in every pack, or if I just happen to open the one good pack out of the box first by accident. Thinking that might be the case. I'm not super sure. Nope. There's another one, but I'm not going to tell you what it is yet. I did get another ad for the Vital Bracelet thing. So maybe I'll just keep a couple as separators. I'm putting at least one of them in the binder and treating it like a real card, as I have done with like the collection. Like, it didn't happen in EX1 and it doesn't happen in a lot of the later boxes, but sometimes they have like little checklist ones. Yeah, the Agu quality in Salamon was a huge difference. Like, and now compare it to this one. This is just a Guramon, but it's not a generic Salamon picture that we've seen 100 times. This is Guramon looking his coolest. Still got the same texture. We could use more. I mean, it is a really good texture, the way it looks like it kind of zooms around. Oh, Tsunomon. Maybe, I was going to say, maybe like rookie and lower get shitty ones, but Haguramon's a rookie. And so, like, why? Why these two contrasting art styles? Tokomon again, getting a boring. I guess, nope, it's not even, like, they're all R's too. I guess this one's numbers are slightly higher. I don't know. Yeah, oh, look at this cool ass Omnimon. It's a UR ultra rare, presumably. Dang, that's a cool picture. It's got a bit of a curl to it too. I think these cards have been sitting in storage for too long. It's a little curly looking instead of very flat. Yeah, the ones were done by an intern, but yeah, that's the guy on the package. Get that focus in there. Dang, that's a cool picture though, isn't it? I doubt As cool as these are, I doubt these are worth any money. Because, like I said, the box was like $30, but because the box was so cheap, and some of this art's really fucking cool, I'm tempted to buy another one. Oh, here's a fun game. Can you guess what the transparent one is looking at it from the back? It's the furry's wet dream. Where Garurumon. Damn, he's looking so cool. I think I'm feeling it. Also, this one, before the top said TR, which I thought was like short for transparent. This one is TGR. What does that mean? It's not a tiger, it's a wolf. Transparent great rare? Maybe the other one was transparent rare? I don't know, man. China's on a different level. I should just go to China and buy all their Digimon stuff. Like, you don't see shit nearly as cool as transparent cards and regular things. Oh yeah, more vital bracelet ads. Oh right, and it puts the transparent there. Gardramon, looking basic. Modimon looking basic too. Maybe there's just like all basics, a cool art, and a transparent. Maybe that's how it plays out. Because now we got Starmons looking very cool. That's unique art. Oh, there's a non-transparent of the one we just got. Super secret rare? I don't know what SSR would stand for. It's got cool texture though. Yeah, all these still have the cross texture. But this one has like a separate texture on the background that's kind of like a crystal or ice thing. And then the cool swipes have another separate texture. And the transparent is this awesome picture of Greymon. Man, these cards are so cool. I was going to say, how come these way cooler cards and more ambitious designs are so much more interesting than what we're getting in like the new game, but you get significantly fewer. Probably like half the cards. Significantly less than half, actually, if it's 5 per pack. Are there numbers, like English numbers on this that I can look at to get an idea of how much is in here? No. There doesn't appear to be numbers of any kind that I can read that tell me what to expect. Actually, no. There's a 5 and a 20, so I think it might be 20 packs of 5 cards. So not a whole lot. Okay. Throw out the advertisement. We got... What's going on with this Bukamon? Is there something wrong with this picture of Bukamon? Like, it doesn't have... There's like... It has arms floating behind it because it doesn't have wings. It looks like maybe they took like the cells of Bukamon's arms from a different picture and just accidentally slapped it on top of this Bukamon. That's how I'm interpreting it. I don't really know what to make of this picture, but yeah, it looks like it could just be a smear frame. Anyway, something's wrong with this Bukamon. Oh, there's Gabumon. Actually, I've seen this art before. This is from what is the game called? It's the card game that Digimon Heroes took used all the art for. I think it's called like Gin Tricks or something. Digimon Gin Tricks. But this is definitely the art from Digimon Gin, if I'm calling it the right thing. It's definitely from that, because I saw this in Digimon Heroes. There's Sora falling. A lot more happy about falling. Joe was falling too, but not nearly as happy about it. Sora's just committed. Ooh, there's a Shoutmon times 5 or cross 5. That's a very cool pick too. Lots of different texture work going on there. And the trans is Tentomon, which I think is also art from the Gentrix game. Okay, Al, can you please Digimon or Google Digimon Gentrix to confirm that I'm even calling it the right thing? I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Could never find affordable boxes of that game. I'm not even... I think it's just another collectible game. I don't think you actually play it, but I'd always wanted to collect a bunch of Gentrix cards just because I liked some of the art in Digimon Heroes, and I played that game quite a bit. I was very fond of it. Sad that it went away. Also, I've been neglecting the backs again, but it seems Gentrix. Yeah, I think that's what it is. So here's a cool picture of Shoutmon. Haven't seen that before. A, a bit of a wonky picture of Gatomon. I think I've seen this picture of Gatomon before. It's a bit wonky looking. Still charming. Boring ass Modimon again. Oh wow, look at this Hercules, or not Hercules, this Mega Kabuterimon. It's kind of got like a gold plating like through the on all the outlines, and then like the kind of explosive texture on the back. Yeah, Gentrix. Yeah, that's the Gentrix Gabumon, as well as the that other one I mentioned. Well, I mean, I guess I wanted some Gentrix cards, and now I got them. And here is the times 4B in the transparent one. Also, these transparent cards are significantly flimsier. I don't know if you can tell. I'll do a little and this one's like, this one bends right away. It's very flimsy. And just to show you the backs again, 3 of them just have like information about them, and then one just has like kind of a regular playing card back. So I wonder if maybe, yeah, I can't even make a guess at the mechanics of the game, where you have stuff on the back of the card except for one. Maybe you get one playing card per pack, and the rest are nah, that's stupid. That's too stupid to be real. I'm just grasping at straws. You think I do a little research on this kind of stuff so it could be more interesting, but that's work, and I don't encourage work. Here's Matt. Potentially also falling. That's a weird way to step, weird way to walk. He could be falling. Gardramon, pretty boring. Another boring Salmon. Is that background slightly different though? Yeah, I don't know. Ikakumon, that's a pretty cool one. Freshly digivolved, if we're to guess by the fact that there's like the names like scrolling in the background. Picture is a little generic, but I do like that it like highlights his teeth a bit. Put a bit of texture work on the whole thing. And then the transparent is ×5. Shoutmon ×5, that is. Alright, still going. Maybe not quite halfway yet. I don't remember how many packs I've opened. I don't really keep track of this stuff. I'm interested to see just how filled out a binder gets from like one box when I go through these. Oh, this is going to be... Hold on, I'm going to arrange this in such a way. There we go. Once again, Joe falling. Not very happy about it. Needs to lean into it more like Sora was. Starmons again. I'm pretty sure I've seen this picture of Metal Greymon before. Not sure if stolen art, but it's a very cool picture. Really great texture work on the swipes and stuff. And we got this Patamon. And following that, it was Patamon again, but transparent, or with the fingers background. Is it stronger? Oh, it appears to be stronger too. If we look at the numbers, the transparent Patamon has higher ones. But what does it all mean? Get that card down there. Don't want to accidentally cut a card. But nor do I trust in the little nips that you're supposed to tear from. Anybody want these Vital Bracelet ads? I sure as heck don't. Tentomon, it's I believe this is also the picture from Gentrix, which makes it a little less exciting, but still an uncommon picture because it is only in Gentrix as far as I know. There's Ballistamon looking pretty cool. Bukamon with its busted ass arms in the background again. That's fun. There's a cool picture of Garurumon. This picture kinda, I don't know for sure, but this one says stolen art to me. Just kind of the vibe I'm getting. And the transparent is the Gentrix Gabumon again. That's cool. I'm glad that Bukamon has messed up arms, because it's It's always, not to sound racist, but when it comes to like stuff that you're importing from China, it's usually a little slapped together. I think that's just the whole world, including China, agrees at this point that maybe they don't always put as much effort into the things that they're making, but that's always the charming thing about these imports and like knockoffs is finding the weird shit in there. There's why does this Frigimon look so dirty? Yeah, there's like, if I can get the focus, there's like specks of dirt. I don't know if you can quite see it on stream depending on the quality, but it looks like there's specks of dirt on the card. Like it's not even on the Frigimon. Like you can kind of see it around there too, just above my shadow on like the background. Oh, and there's like that, and there's a necessarily big piece down there, but it just looks like this card has dirt on it. Someone dirtied my Frigimon card. Yeah, it's just like that. Okay. Just Patamon again. Patamon does not have dirt on it, which is nice. Oh, there's the non-transparent version of that Agumon I got. Oh, I do. Yeah, I've got crusty scum on my card. I do like Megadramon a lot, which means I wish this was a cooler picture. This is a very generic Megadramon picture. This is just the one you see in like all official art. Look at how cool it is. It deserves more work than just that picture. Another transparent Greymon, still very cool. Little sad about Megadramon not getting as much attention and hype as it deserves. Also glad that the transparents haven't been a generic art either. Hopefully I'm not speaking too soon. We got Starmons again. Gomamon. That's a pretty cute picture of Gomamon. Izzy. Possibly also falling, but still enjoying himself. There's the regular of that Greymon. And then there's the transparent of the Gomamon we just saw. It's very cute. It's also a very frosty looking card. It kind of sucks that every time I open one of these packs, the transparent one is on top. So I'm never surprised. I'm spinning it around so that it's the last card that is streamed, but it's always ruined for me. Some generics, another generic. That's a pretty generic Angemon picture, but not necessarily a common one, so that's kind of cool. It's a good looking dude. Another transparent Gentrix Tentomon. You know what? I'm going to take into consideration that I'm accidentally seeing the transparents first. Because, like, I'm opening it with the front of the pack facing me. And that they're right there. Because usually, in English card games, they put it at the back of the pack. So I'm going to set the pack aside. I'm going to flip it without looking. And now I don't know what the transparent is. So this is going to be exciting for everyone. Mimi, very cute. Tiny spaghetti legs on her. Another cool Ballistamon. Goblymon or Goburimon, depending. Cool picture of them. There's that cool. Oh no, don't slide out. Oh, it almost slid out and ruined the surprise. Another very cool Omnimon. That looks like the kind of card that's worth money. I wonder if these cards are being sold as singles on eBay. And if not, maybe I can sell them as singles and set the market price. Oh yeah, I forgot there's also the ad. Gotta throw the ad out. The transparent. Oh, this is gonna be a good one. It's a fucking Lilymon. I'm pretty sure that's also the Gentrix art of Lilymon. But I don't care. I'm just excited to have it because Lilymon's so fucking adorable. All hail the flower girls. Praise all the flower girls in Digimon. Ooh. That wasn't me farting, by the way, if that picked up on the microphone. That was the card sliding around in the box, I swear. I'm not saying that because I'm embarrassed. If that was my fart, I would just straight up say it was. It's only for your benefit. Joe falling. Higuramon again. Sunomon. Oh, Gorymon or Grillamon. That's the one that's on my bracelet right now. Yep, still them. Oh man, that's the ad. Another transparent Patamon. So the Gorymon is new. There's been, so far, there's been at least, well, there hasn't been a pack of like entirely made of doubles, which is nice. There have been a couple double transparents, which is a bit disappointing. But no full packs of doubles yet. I wonder if the box says how many cards are even in this set. It usually says on the back, right? Again, I don't know, because it's all in Chinese. The only thing I can confirm is that there are 20 packs of 5 cards in this box. Literally the only thing I can confirm. Oh, actually, the back has the advertisement for this. So I should have been using that as a buffer to avoid seeing what the transparent was. So we're falling. Oh, TK. All of them are definitely tumbling or falling. TK maybe not so much. Well, that still looks like a dangerous walk. Oh, and there's Kari. Probably not falling. All kids. Oh, that's a cool picture of Shoutmon. We've already had a Shoutmon, haven't we? Yeah, I think we have. Well, this is just cooler. And the transparent for this one is Biomon, which pairs nicely with Sora. I almost said Soramon. Yeah, and the picture of Biomon on the back of Sora's card is just boring. I believe this is also the Gentrix art of Biomon. I played Digimon Heroes a lot. I think I played Digimon Heroes every single day since the day it came out to the day it closed, with the exception of 1 week that I took off. And then that was it. And my girlfriend at the time was also playing just as much. So that was kind of a nice little bonding thing for us too. I think that's what I actually got back into it was while I stopped for a week, she picked it up and I was like, yeah, I'm going to get back into it then. So we can enjoy that thing together. Gomamon, Izzy. Is this Frigimon dirtier than the last one? It is. And it has different dirt on it. What the... Okay. I gotta go back and get that dirty Frigimon. So you can see. I think it was quite a ways back. Yeah, there it is. Okay. This was the first dirty Frigimon. You see a bit of dirt on it. I pointed out that big piece on the side over there. And I thought that was just the way that card was printed. And like all the Frigimons would look like this. But this Frigimon is a different dirty. A special pattern? Why would it be a special pattern? It's just fucking dirt on it. Like, look, there, that big piece in the corner isn't there in this one. And there's like more dirt, and there's like dirt on his side. Why is Frigimon like dirty and differently? You'd think it would just be like that for all of them, like one edit, like one mistake. And I haven't noticed this dirt on any other Digimon. It's like they printed all of one card, all of one, like another one, and then someone fucked up the Frigimon pile. Someone was like smoking near the Frigimon pile, and they were like flicking their cigarette ash around. Well, sure, snow is dirty in China. Snow is dirty in every country. It gets dirty. But why is this Frigimon dirty differently from the other Frigimon? That's just like, there's a story behind that, and I want to know the story. Oh, here's one just for you, Kill. That's, there's your Myotismon. Cool art. Haven't seen this picture of Myotismon before. This has been an exciting pack. We got a newly, differently dirtied Frigimon, and now this very cool Myotismon. Oh, and a transparent Patamon again. I'm going to have like a whole deck of transparent Patamons. That one's definitely the most common of the transparents, perhaps. But what's the most unique are the Frigimon. Because, oh look, this pack had some, like a secret note tucked in it. I'm gonna have to learn what the secret note says. It could be a profession of love. Maybe it's a phone number I need to call to meet my new Chinese GF. That'd be cool. I bought a pack of cards. I got some cool transparents, some dirty Frigimons, and a mail order Chinese bride. And what else could you need? This is also very smears frame. Yes, oh, it was my product certification code. I'll take your word for it. I love this. This is a cool picture of Kiwimon because you never just see Kiwimon's like babies hanging around. It shoots them out of its mouth, but like they're never just around. So I'm really glad that there's just a still image of Kiwimon with his little babies. Koromon. Oh, this Koromon's got a little dirt above his eye. Not nearly as dirty as that Frigimon, though. Yeah, little Kiwimon is funny. What a funny little guy. Oh, no, that's Shoutmon times 2. I almost called it Ballistamon because it has Ballistamon's head in its chest, but it's just the way it's sort of positioned. Ogremon. Very generic picture of Ogremon. That's not exciting at all. Transparent is that wonky Gatomon. Still cool though. As much fun as it is following like the current English game, these ones are so much more interesting. Even though I can't read any of the text on them, because like you really don't know what you're gonna get out of these. There's Patamon. Saragumon again. Matt. Ooh, it's Magna Angemon or Holy Angemon in Japanese. Yeah, the Tailmon. Yeah, the Gatomon or Tailmon looks like it was stung by bees. I like that its sword is like transparent. You can see like it's. I guess that's its knee. I don't super know. The positioning is a little weird, but yeah, Magna Angemon's very cool. Ooh, and the transparent one. Everyone's favorite overrated booby monster. And a pretty sexy pose. This is a cool picture. Yeah, the transparent Angemon is very pretty. This is a nice picture. The boobs are not huge, which is nice. They're definitely the focal point. And I think the wing, like brassiere part, is pulled down a bit, but they're not gigantic, which every time I see a picture of Angemon, the boobs are bigger and bigger, which, I mean, this is a card game and a franchise for like 16-year-old boys, I get it, but, and don't get me wrong, I like the ladies too, and I definitely appreciate a good breast, but it comes down to it, it's just sometimes it's a little tasteless. I'm mature enough to recognize that. Yokomon. I think that was Yokomon. Gentrix Biomon. Oh, Darulumon's looking pretty cool. Cool one. Oh, that Greymon's a nice Greymon. It's a different Greymon picture. Looks like he's also freshly digivolved with his name in the background there. And it looks like English, Japanese, and Digicode and not Chinese. Yeah, I guess they didn't put the Chinese text. Oh, is this what I think it is? Yeah, it is. So, y'all know that I love the Blue Flare Metal Greymon. This is the Blue Flare Greymon, which is also very cool. Love his like axe tail and his like more mech style helmet. I think I did see Blue Flare Metal Greymon on the box, so I know that's a card in here. And there's only like 2 packs left, so I'm gonna be pretty sad that I don't get one, but I'll take this. I'll take the runner-up prize to Blue Flare Metal Greymon. But I mean, let's not lose hope quite yet. There are still 2 packs. Who knows what these last 2 packs could have in store? These last 10 cards. Tanamon, I think that one's new. Which is nice. Tai, not new. Salmon. Look at how dirty the Salamon is. Look at this generic Salamon face. Let's get that focus going. He's got dirt. It looks like he's got a bit of a beard. Like he's got some stubble growing on his face. And it's all down like his leg too. Look at all the dirt on this Salamon. Who's been flicking their cigarette ashes all over my fucking Digimon pictures? Oh wow, look at how cool this Birdramon is. Birdramon being just, you know, generic Firebird, looking cooler than ever in this picture. Yeah, he's a dirty little pup, this Salamon. This transparent, we've seen a transparent Agumon before. That's not exciting. here it is. Last pack. I need everyone to cross their fingers and send me their positive vibes and their juju that I do get my Blue Flare Metal Greymon. Got some pretty cool cards, so I feel like I'm being a little greedy, but that would just really make my day. Gardramon, Salmon, not as dirty. Is it a different background? I feel like I can never remember. No, it is the same background. It just doesn't look like an appropriate background for Salamon. This one's also not as dirty. When I am organizing these cards, I'm definitely prioritizing the dirty ones to go in the collection. Tentomon looking cool. Ooh, there's like an alt art Mega Kabuterimon. The last transparent. You know what? It is a new one, so that's fine too. And it's Palmon, the cute rookie. Love a good Palmon. It's the beginning of a bunch of flower girls potentially. No Blue Flare Metal Greymon. Sad, sad. So I'll just have to buy another box. But it is on the box. Let's see if I can get a cool close-up. Slide the box under the camera. It's a very tall box. That's Gabumon face. Now I gotta find where the bloody lens is. Oh, it's not gonna focus. It's way too close. I'll just move the camera a bit. Now will you focus? There it is. There it almost is. That's the Blue Flare Metal Greymon that I did not get. But there is proof of its existence. And that's the cool. I don't think I got that Lilymon either. I did get that times 4B. Didn't get the Lilymon or the Metal Greymon on the box. Or that Metal Garurumon. But yeah, so that's been this game. I don't remember what it's called. Infinite Evolution, I think it was called. This has been a cool box. The transparent cards are really neat. I don't know how you would play this game, if you can play this game. Don't expect me to do a video of this game being played, because I'd have to arrange a deck and everything, but I think this box was very cool. The Chinese bootleg box I did had a lot of interesting things in it. We had a lot of fun messing around with that, and a lot of fun discovering these. And hate to say it, English card game, but there's way more interesting stuff tucked away in these bootlegs and these imports than I feel like is currently being brought out. And yeah, so look forward to the next one.